Alright, take two. Hey YouTube, DPAL35423 here. Let's hope it works this time. Had some technical difficulties, which I hope I've gotten fixed now. Just want to let you know that I will not be streaming today because I will be going to go and watch my sister's final track meet as a swim meet as a high school student. She graduates on Saturday? Yeah, on Saturday. Wow. And she'll be off to college in August. Which, yay. Also, I will not be streaming on Sunday either because I'll be taking her out to just hang out together one more time. First she's got to go off to college, and I guess I'll be going to my vacation when she goes off to college, and then for like the next 2 weeks I'll be babysitting my parents' house while they're all on vacation. Yay. Fun things. But I will be streaming tomorrow, and I might stream on Saturday as well, just to make up for missing days I missed and whatnot. So keep an eye out for that if you have access to Twitch, or just keep an eye out for it on my YouTube channel when I upload them. And it's been brought to my attention that there were some audio complications in at least one of my streams. I'm working on getting that fixed. I want to attempt to do it with my mic connected to my laptop and use that through that and just save the headset mic that I typically use for in-game chat and whatnot. But we shall see how things play out. Anyway, today I'm bringing you the 84th best Yu-Gi-Oh deck of all time, and that is Harpie's. Well, Harpie's deck first appeared in the competitive meta at the France National Championships. Harpie Oppressions run by Pierre Prouil, who placed in the top 8. Then it makes 2 appearances in October of 2013, both of which were pure Harpies. Once at the Norcross Georgia Regionals, run by Calvin Ruinard, who placed 9th to 16th. And then once at the Mesa, Arizona Regionals, run by James Rodriguez, who placed in 5th to 8th place. And then it makes 2 November 2013 appearances, 1 November 2013 appearance. Pure Harpies run at the Guayaquil, Ecuador Regionals. I'm so sorry. Run by Pablo Munoz, who plays in the top 8. It makes 2 appearances in December of 2013, once at the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania Regionals, run by Tej Trivedi, who placed in 5th to 8th. And then once at the Norcross Georgia Regionals, run by Jesus Silva, who placed 5th to 8th. That makes 5 appearances in January of 2014, once at the Garden City, Michigan Regionals. Pure Harpies run by an unknown duelist, who placed 9th to 16th. Once at the Tinley Park, Illinois Regionals. Pure Harpies run by Omar Prado, who placed in 5th to 8th place. Another one at the Tinley Park, Illinois Regionals. Pure Harpies run by Edward Lee, who placed 5th to 8th. And one at the ARGCS in Nashville, JJ's Harpie deck, run by Billy Brake, who placed first somewhere between 1st and 11th. So somewhere in the top 12. And then once at the YCS in Sydney, Australia, Pure Harpies run by Christopher Giang, who placed 9th to 16th. Then we see 2 appearances in March of 2014, one at the both at the Sao Paulo, Brazil YCSs. Both were Pure Harpies, one by Eduardo de Costa Neves, who placed 5th to 8th, and one by Carlos Enrique de Araujo Freitas. I'm so sorry if I butchered any of that, who placed in 1st. And then we see 1 April 2014 appearance at the Des Moines, Iowa Regionals. Pure Harpies run by Matthew Marari, who placed 17th to 32nd. See 3 May 2014 appearances, one at the Mesa, Arizona Regionals. Pure Harpies run by James Rodriguez, who placed 5th to 8th. Once at the United Kingdom National Championships. Pure Harpies run by David Stephen, who placed 3rd to 4th. And then once at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Open in Atlanta, Harpie Hands run by Adam Hairston, who placed 9th to 16th. Then we see 1 July of 2014 appearance at the Yu-Gi-Oh! State Championship in New Hampshire, Pure Harpies run by Evan Russo, who placed 3rd to 4th. One appearance in August of 2014 at the YGO State Championship in North Carolina. Pure Harpies run by Isaac Gomez, who placed 3rd to 4th place. And the final appearance, at least in the competitive meta of Harpies, was in June of 2019 at the National Championship in France. Pure Harpies run by Nassé Carme, who placed in the top 64. And I love it. I love how they began their competitive career at the National Championships of France back in 2009, and they ended their competitive career in a whole decade later. In France. So that's pretty cool. So obviously it hasn't topped anything recently. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Yep, we're still going. Fantastic. I apologize for that. So I doubt it has much of a chance, but hey, let's give it a shot. Let's see how things go here. And itchy nose. I have, so there they are. Itchy nose, I apologize. Itchy. Like right here, the tip of my nose, so itchy. Let's go second. Itchy nose. We're facing what? 10Es? Yeah, we're facing the 10E deck. Should be quite interesting, right? Okay. Itchiness. This is basically a rogue deck. I can't even beat this. But we'll see. They're still going. I already doubt I'll be able to get over that synchro. I don't know what I'll be able to do. Is that synchro monster going to be a problem? You manage one sword soul card, more monster from your hand or graveyard. So negate its effects until the end of this turn. Yeah, that can be a problem. I can do some damage to that. I can deal some damage. Not like... Ow. Except during the damage. Special summons a monster except during the damage. Wait, so how did you deal the 1200? I haven't even done anything yet. Looks like you manage that. Let's see. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can banish that card. If you do, inflict 1200 damage to your opponent. So, if you synchro summon this card, let's go. Feel you control. Okay. So they just magically dealt 1200 damage. I didn't meet the criteria of that. I didn't meet the criteria. So how are you going to just magically deal 1200 damage? Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and fight the bot. Because I don't want to sit here and wait for another one. So we'll just go ahead and go against the bot. Because I know they sometimes run a meta deck. Harvey's hunting around, right? Set. Do that number. No. Okay. I'll end my turn then. Magician deck, yeah, that's a good test. Dark Magician's good, always. Why are they counting down my time? Ow. 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 Okay. I'm gonna regret this. Yep. I regret it. Ow. Yep. I suspected Harpies don't really have any chance of topping any kind of event anytime soon. It's a fun deck to play if you're going casual, but you're definitely not going to bring this to competitive. It's too slim of a chance to actually draw anything worthwhile. There's too many negates today, too. I mean, there are a lot of negates today. Just from I know how this deck works, just from what I know about how this deck works. Itchiness. Stuff like Kashtira, literally any deck today is going to easily just wipe the floor with Harpies. I'm impressed that it managed to top anything in 2019, to be frankly honest with you. Well, that's probably why it ended up in, what was it, 64th place? Double check. Yeah, I'm surprised they even made it to the top 64. But then again, maybe just the fact that nobody expects it. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects it, so nobody would plan for it. So maybe if you just show up and start using it, maybe you can replicate that success. But I doubt it. There's so many negates. There's just so much going on, and just like even with like we saw in that first that attempted duel, there's no way. There's no way I'd have been able to stop that, even if I drew another monster, even if I had something I could do. There's just no way I'd be able to stop that. And Harpies would need to get some more support to protect them from these negates, from anything. Because I'm pretty sure they still don't have anything to protect them. Yeah, they don't really have anything. That's like one of the big issues with Lightsworns, that Lightsworns don't have anything that can protect them from negations and other effects like that. So you're just SOL. But then again, Lightsworns were meant to build up a powerful field immediately and then OTK your opponent. Whereas Harpies aren't meant to do that. They're meant to play it out, to keep the back row clear, sure, but to just play the long game. That's what Harpies are meant for, is to play the long game. But that doesn't exist anymore. Now it's, if you're not winning turn one, then you're going to lose. But those are just my thoughts. As for its placement, I think it should be it's a fun deck, it's a fan favorite, but I think it should be removed from the list entirely, in my personal opinion. But what about you guys? What are your thoughts? Feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Let's have a conversation about it. I want to know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for the next one. Bye-bye.